Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge, not wholly or in full measure, but very substantially. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
From class 9E, DPS Ruby Park, Kolkata. I will be presenting a Bengali patriotic song for the auspicious day of Indian independence. তাহার মাঝে আছে দেশ এক সকল দেশে সেরা ও সে স্বপ্ন দিয়ে তৈরি সে যে স্মৃতি দিয়ে ঘেরা এমন দেশটি কোথাও খুঁজে পাবে না কো তুমি সকল দেশের রানী সে যে আমার জন্মভূমি সে যে আমার জন্মভূমি সে যে আমার জন্মভূমি চন্দ্র সূর্য গ্রহ তারা কোথায় উজ্জ্বল এমন ধরা হয় এমন খেলে তড়িৎ এমন কালো মেঘে তার পাখি ডাকে ঘুমিয়ে উঠি পাখির ডাকে জেগে এমন দেশটি কোথাও খুঁজে পাবে না কো তুমি সকল দেশের রানী সে যে আমার জন্মভূমি সে যে আমার জন্মভূমি সে যে আমার
On the occasion of our 74th Independence Day, I, Ilika Bera of class 9G, would like to speak about one of the unsung heroes of our freedom struggle. It is true that our freedom came from the relentless efforts by our freedom fighters. But not all of them are well remembered, and one such name is Matongini Hajra, who died chanting Vande Mataram with the Indian tricolour in her hands. Matongini was born in a small village near Tomluk in 1869. She could not obtain a proper education due to her family's poor financial condition. She was married at an early age and was widowed by the time she was 18. Thereafter, she devoted herself to social service, working tirelessly for others. In 1905, when the nationalist movement was at its peak in Bengal, Matongini Hajra became deeply inspired and influenced by Gandhi. In 1932, she was arrested for breaking the SALT Act. After being released, she became an active member of the Indian National Congress and took to spinning her own khadi. In 1933, Sir John Anderson, the then governor of Bengal, came to Tamluk to address a well-screened gathering, but in spite of that tough security, she managed to stage a black flag demonstration in front of the dais. As part of the Quit India movement, she led a procession of about 6,000 supporters, mostly women volunteers, with the purpose of taking over the Tamluk police station. But they were ordered to disband under the section 144 of the Indian Penal Code by the police. According to a newspaper report, Matongini led the procession. Even after the firing commenced, she continued to advance with the tricolour flag, leaving all the volunteers behind. The police shot her 3 times, but she kept chanting Vande Mataram. She died with the Indian flag held high and still flying. Although she was less remembered, her role in our freedom struggle and upholding the importance of women in the life of a nation was immense. She is an epitome of infinite courage.
मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। सिलसिला ये बात मेरे यूं ही चलना चाहिए। मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। नस नस तार कर दो और बना दो एक सितार। राग भारत मुझ पे छेड़ो, झनझनाओ बार बार। देश से ये प्रेम आँखों से झलकना चाहिए। मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए।
Nawab of Awadh, Wajid Ali Shah. After Awadh was captured by the British in 1856, Wajid Ali Shah fled to Calcutta and the Begum assumed control of the kingdom. She was strongly opposed to the religious intolerance of the British and had openly expressed her discontent when the British demolished worship places like temples and mosques to build roads. She was an ideal for women all across India. She organized an army of women and placed Uda Devi as its commander. She actively took part in the revolt of 1857 against the doctrine of lapse, under which Lord Dalhousie wanted her to surrender Lucknow. She gave stiff resistance. She was a very brave woman, and such bravery in a male-dominated world was unprecedented. In the revolt of 1857, she named her 12-year-old son as the Nawab of Awadh, and along with Maulvi Ahmadullah Shah, led a rebellion against the British. They managed to keep the British locked up in their residency and put up a good fight against the colonialists. However, when British troop commander Colin Campbell arrived with his forces, after about 2 months of conflict, the Begum was defeated. When the troops under the British had recaptured Lucknow and most of Awadh, she was forced to retreat. Hazrat Mahal worked in association with Nana Sahib and later the Maulvi of Faizabad in the attack against Shahjahanpur. Till her last breath in 1879, she did not relent to the British.
मेरे वतन है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू, है वतन मेरे वतन, है वतन मेरे वतन, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से, पहुँचूँ मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू, पहुँचूँ मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दूँ, तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दूँ, कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू, कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन।
Paved their way towards independence, there are many others who contributed as much as them but are not mentioned in history. On this Independence Day, I, Shahana Dasgupta of class 9C, will take you to the past to know about the contributions of some of the unsung heroes in India's freedom struggle. Let us begin with Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay. She was a social reformer and a freedom fighter. She was the driving force behind the renaissance of Indian handloom and handicraft. She also fought for the upliftment of Indian women. Her contributions during the freedom struggle is not to be missed out. Have you ever heard about Kumaran? Kumaran organized a protest march against the British. He was carrying the Indian national flag which was banned by the British. He was repeatedly beaten, but still he held on to the flag. He was mortally wounded and so is known as the savior of the national flag. Another name which I can't stop mentioning is the name of Matangini Hajra. She was one of the champions of the civil disobedience movement and Quit India movement. She was shot at the age of 71 when she tried to take over the Tamluk police station from the British. Thousands laid down their lives to give us a free India. We should never forget their sacrifice. Happy Independence Day.
हाँ भगत सिंह, बताओ कैसे चेतावनी दे हम इन अंग्रेजों को? तो ठीक है पंडित जी, कल हम उन अंग्रेजों को एक ऐसी चेतावनी देंगे जो वो अपनी जिंदगी भर याद रखेंगे। बस एक चीज याद रखना साथियों, हमारा मकसद केवल यह है कि हम अपनी चेतावनी उन अंग्रेजों तक पहुंचाएं, बिना किसी को चोट पहुंचाए। कल हम उनके कोर्ट में जाकर धुआं बम के साथ अपने कुछ पर्चे भी फेंकेंगे, जिनमें हमारी चेतावनी रहेगी कि हमें उनकी गुलामी मंजूर नहीं। हम चाहते हैं केवल आजादी। सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है। देखना है जोर कितना बाजुए का दिल में है। इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
आज आए देश पे ये क्यों गवारा हम करें, मुल्क पे कुर्बान हो ये आरज़ू दिल में है। सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है। देखना है जोर कितना।
Shaheed Bhagat Singh once said, "May the sun in his course visit no land more free, more happy, more lovely than this our country." The world today faces a global health crisis and everyone is confined to the four walls of their houses. But our students have participated enthusiastically and the school has organized everything to give them an opportunity to showcase their talents, and for that we are grateful. As the famous song goes, Dil diya hai, jaan bhi denge ऐ वतन तेरे लिए. We at DPS Ruby Park, Kolkata salute the protectors of our country and the freedom fighters who saw a dream of a free India and made it a reality. Thank you.